Hi YouTube, Tamara here, and I'm not in Hawaii anymore. I have made it to my summer retreat back to West Virginia, where I'm visiting family and friends for the next couple of months. Even though I'm doing that, I still want to bring you guys content, and here is something that I'm really excited to tell you about. You may have seen some videos from the giant AuthorTube collab. This is a collaboration of about over a baker's dozen of authors who make videos on YouTube about writing and books and such, like I do. This collaboration was created by Victoria Griffin, and her link and everyone's links who are involved will be down in the description. There's a series of questions, and on our different channels there's authors answering those questions. It's really exciting, and it's an excellent way to meet some maybe new to you authors who are creating content here. The question that's going to be asked on this channel is, what's the hardest part of being an author? I'm going to take the moment to answer this question myself, and then I'll let the other authors tell you their perspectives. For me, the hardest part of writing is twofold. One is the actual sitting in the chair and getting it done thing. That's rough. But then, two, there is the revision part. There is going back and not just editing for grammar and things like that, but is developmental editing, where you have to really dig deep and change things and rearrange things. That's when I'm most likely to start second guessing myself in my vision. So without further ado, here's what the other authors think.
Hi, I'm Laura of Cooks Books, and for me the most difficult part of the writing process is either sitting down and getting those first words out on the page when you have a really good idea, or at the very end of the process when you're editing. It's so hard to kill your word babies and cut them all out, but it's for the good of the piece, and you've got to be really strict with yourself and really firm. And even if you love something, if someone else says it doesn't work, it has to go.
The most difficult part of the writing process for me, I think it's after you've got your story down on paper and you want to go back and make it good. I find that really difficult because I guess I'm my own worst critic, and probably everyone will say that as well. But yeah, trying to go through and make it amazing, I feel like, is a lot of pressure. So I have to try and deal with that, and I find that really, really hard.
When you're doing your pre-writing, you are going to have times where you get stuck, and you're going to have times when you're like, yes, this is exactly it, what I'm going for. When you're doing your outlining, yes, no. I find for myself the actual writing phase to be the most difficult, because I actually have to sit down and write and get those ideas out. And when I get stumps, I just want to stop. Don't stop.
In my opinion / experience with writing, I find revisions to be the most difficult part of the writing process. That's funny because I'm a freelance editor, so I always revise and make comments and suggestions on other people's work. But when it comes to making structural edits to my own writing, I am just very terrible. Proofreading is fine, writing is fine, planning is fine, but the actual large-scale edits are a nightmare.
Hello everyone, Amy here. The most difficult part of the writing process for me is actually getting the words on the page. I don't like the blank page, and that is probably why I have so much outlining to do first, because I just don't like sitting there and having to start from scratch. I feel like it's just annoying, and I just want something to edit.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, my name is Tamara. I talk about writing and books here on this channel. Please go down to the description and check out these other authors. They're very cool. They have a lot of excellent things to say, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.